commentary partner on this occasion. Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Reily and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu for you is live coverage of the Eredivisie. It is AZ, and they take on Groningen.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Pelupesi, Waltz, and an astute piece of defending. Carlson. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Waltz. Crossing opportunity. Can he finish this? And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. I must say, this looks promising. They're making high pressing work for them here. And he takes on the shot. Oh, did so well to deny him. And the short option preferred. Happy to take on the shot. Well, tremendous block. Losing possession a bit easily. A sloppy pass. Danny David. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Can he open them up here? Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Determined defending. And it's gone behind for the corner. And short it is. Carlson. Van Heusden with it. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. No way through. Timely intervention. Evangelos Pavlidis.
Well, the hosts have had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes and have been really positive with it. They're creating opportunities, and it's surely only a matter of time before they draw level here.
Now can they win back possession and create something else? Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. And a chance for him on the flank. Top-class defending. Pepe. Suslov. Poor attempt at a pass, really. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Pelupesi. Really a very poor ball. Teammates available. Takes the shot. Terrific block. David. It's with Carlson. Evangelos Pavlidis. Wonderfully weighted pass. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high, you're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
Well, getting very lead for the visitors to this point. Stuart, how would you assess what we've seen?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
Pavlidis. Now, let's see what they can do here. Well, disappointing end to the move. Well, they do like to press whenever they can. Nicely timed tackle. Laros Duarte. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And players waiting in the centre. Oh, surely! And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Can he find the right pass? A fine reading of the situation. Pavlidis. Do they mean business on this occasion? Oh, good work by the keeper. Eccentric goalkeeping. It has to be. Oh, couldn't pull them level.
Well, they certainly should be level. That was a great opportunity to score.
Well, they've decided to make a change. Well, there's been speculation about this for a while now, but I'm told it's now official. The transfer has gone through. İlkay Gündoğan has completed his move to Spurs.
Well, at around £40 million, I think that's good value. Because if he does produce his best form, then they've signed a really good player. One that will certainly improve their team.
And space to attack. Well, possibilities and must score! Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Waltz. Well, there to intercept. And possibilities here. Could be. Nicely saved. So a personnel change then. Delivering it. Well, they haven't overcome all the difficulties. Will he finish? No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that?
David. Really good high press. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. He just needs to keep a cool head. Well, it was down to whether or not he could beat the keeper, and that question has been answered.
Well, I'm all for players striking through the back of the ball with power, but he has to hit the target from there.
Carlson. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Evangelos Pavlidis. Oh, not hard to read that pass.
Well, there it is. The away side haven't had as much of the ball, but that won't bother them because when they win it in deep areas, they've got forward with pace and with numbers. It's been a great counter-attacking display.
Yes, and maybe another break brewing here. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And the no-nonsense clearance. Can't miss, surely. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And there's the delivery. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. David.
Een mededeling voor de supporters van beide ploegen.
Well, they want that equaliser, but their passing remains smooth.
Blijf lief voor elkaar.
Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. And will it be the leveller? Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Making progress. Waltz. Oh, managing to beat him. Oh, excellent diving stop. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, mopping up defensively. Good movement. Ricardo Pepi. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Jordi Klasi. Danny David. Evangelos Pavlidis. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. Now he must favour the cross. And a significant block following that cross. Time is not on their side. This corner could help their prospects as they look for an equaliser. Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, really good header. But the goalkeeper there to cover up. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Playing it in. It comes to nothing in the end. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here. They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. Time running out. He got in the way of that cross. An important interception. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. And over it comes. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
The cameras are fixed to one man. 3 goals in 3 games, and you can't argue with that. We're live on EA TV. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And live football coming up from the Dutch Eredivisie. It's Groningen, and they take on Sparta Rotterdam.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got 2 good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
A very timely interception. A really intense pressure applied. Who can he pick out? Well, the outcome is a free kick here. A deep delivery. Well, threat averted. Well, the fact of the matter is the home side lead the league in goals for. The best attack in the league statistically.
Well, their forwards should be full of confidence. They've been in fantastic form of late, and it bodes well for the neutrals today. Hopefully, we're in for an entertaining match.
Firing it towards goal, and no way through. Player in the way again. Just the clearance that was needed. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Can they take the lead? What a big chance that was. Keeper has the ball. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. So for Groningen, a very good victory in the last game against AZ. What do you anticipate happening this time, Stuart?
Well, I thought it was a good defensive display to keep a clean sheet away from home and then take their chance when it came. Today, however, they may not enjoy quite as much of the ball.
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Look what's happening. And the keeper has denied him.
Well, I've got to say, Derek, he was always in control of that situation. Brilliant stuff.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? And that will be a corner. Playing it in. And off the post that time. And an effective clearance. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. And space to cross it. Will it happen this time? Well, the post getting in the way there. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal.
Well, just look at this. He's so bright in the box. He's first to the ball and then a decent finish. It's a good bit of play.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Going well. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Waltz. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. A smart stop here. Over it comes. Oh, fantastic effort. He made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. Corner kick played in. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Pelupesi. Can he convert? And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Yunus Namli. The pass could do damage. Good work to regain possession. Crossing opportunity. And he takes it on. Able to get a body in the way. Waltz. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Namli. I must say, this looks promising. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Suslov. Well, no problems defensively. Vito van Krooi. A very timely interception. Pelupesi. Pepe. It is a decent looking attack here. Possession one. We are going to have 2 additional minutes. There's a slide rule pass. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway here into the second half. A very effective challenge put in. And that's very good refereeing to... Oh, could be! Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
Well, he likes to run at them, but nothing comes of it. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Yeah, I like the look of him. I think.
Oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity! And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Yeah, here's the set-up play. Well, it's a great little back heel, isn't it? And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Time for a change then. (2-0) now, and back underway. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Well, he might have been tempted to caution him, but didn't, Stuart.
Yeah, and I like that from the referee. It's not a yellow card for me.
And crossed in the direction of the back post. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Clean challenge. Oh, a nice looking pass. And the alarm bells are ringing. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Namli. Read it well. Pelupesi. Duarte. A danger here as he runs at them. Can't miss, surely! And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet!
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Van Krooi. Oh, he's given the ball away. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Can they take advantage of the situation? All in all, a broken counter-attack. Supporters making themselves heard. And in with a real chance. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
A lopsided contest, 4-0.
Abteilung bedankt sich heute für eine Ballspende bei Autohaus Schnellinger. Vielen Dank.
Really a very poor ball. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Opportunity! And he'll take efforts like that all day long. I'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Waltz. Oh, he's really opened them up here. And beyond the last defender, offside. And they've been getting two substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. Teammates available. Oh, what an opportunity. And still danger here. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Slipshod passing. He's in behind. Still alive, and he clears it out of harm's way. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Dangerous looking attack. Bart Vriends. De Guzman. A fine block. Well, cleared away over the byline, and a corner kick to come. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. So the corner played into the box. Taking care of business defensively here. Waltz. Pelupesi. And a tidy ball. And that'll be offside. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Waltz. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Waltz. Well, visionary passing. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position. Only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.